Papiss Cisse is the latest high-profile player to join the Chinese Super League. Cisse leaves Newcastle after 4.5 years following their relegation to the Championship. He scored 44 goals in 131 games, perhaps most notably these two spectacular strikes at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea. Just have a look at this one, his second goal, beating Petr Cech. He's joining Shandong Luneng, who are managed by Felix Magath. And Newcastle haven't disclosed how much the fee is.
Hello Newcastle fans, TV, and that was a quick brief Sky Sports report on Papiss Cisse with his 2 wonder goals against Chelsea, which he's famous for. So Papiss Demba Cisse has left the club. The right thing? Yeah, I would say so. It is the right thing, I have to say. So he's been in the club, 4.5 years now. He's scored 44 goals. We'll come on to his record in a moment. So he's just turned 31, just literally last month. He's joined Shandong Luneng, I think that's pronounced as. Do I know much about them? Nah, I'll be totally honest. I know that Felix Magath is their manager, who's very successful in the Bundesliga. Unfortunately, wasn't very successful when he came to England. Yeah, he got Fulham relegated. Wasn't really his fault. It'd be massively. The fee is undisclosed, but it is rumoured to be at around 3 million. Probably about right, I would have to say. Cisse's lost his form massively. Shandong came third in the 2015 Chinese Super League, and they've won the league quite a few times since the turn of the millennium as well. And they are expected to sign Graziano Pelle to partner Cisse up front next season. They've also got a couple of Brazilians in that side as well. So the power of the Chinese Super League has made Cisse go. So Papiss Cisse then. So when he first joined, as we all remember, he hit the ground running straight away. I remember him come off the bench against Aston Villa. Then he half volleyed a top corner, won the game 2-1. That half season that he joined from Freiburg for about 9 to 10 million. 13 goals and 14 appearances. Absolutely phenomenal. We were like, wow, what a player. On the other hand, Demba Cisse suffered because he was asked to play out wide, him and Ben Arthur. But it worked for Newcastle. Newcastle just missed out finishing in the Champions League. We finished ahead of Chelsea, who won the Champions League that year, finishing 5th. The next season, Alan Pardew switched them around. Demba Cisse then had his role up front. And then Cisse was asked to play out wide, so he still managed to get 13 goals, although it was 47 appearances. He played the full season. Half of that season was played out wide. And then when we sold Demba Cisse, when Chelsea hit the trigger clause for Demba Cisse, Cisse played up front from mid-January onwards, and he started to get a few more goals back. Next season, he struggled. 4 goals and 27 appearances. This is the start of Cisse's demise, if you want to call it that. However, in the following season, you look at that record there on your screens there, 11 goals and 22. That's 1 goal every 2. That is very impressive. He had the best ratio that season in the Premier League, goals per minute. But remember, he was elbowed. Not him, he elbowed. And he was a player, then he was missing for 3 games. And then he spat on Johnny Evans, missed 7 games. So in total, he missed 10 games that season, which effectively Newcastle struggled against relegation and were won against West Ham 2-0 on the final day, which kept it up. Last season, or the season just gone, another disappointing campaign, just 3 goals and 21. So he averages, if you actually look at his record though, compare that to Newcastle strikers, Cisse has actually got the best record. He scores a goal in every 3 games, which you have to say, in Premier League standard, is okay. But Cisse, for me, he's so frustrating, isn't he, watching him play? I mean, the amount of times he's offside, his touch is shocking as well. Yes, he grafts hard and he works really hard for the team, but it's the right decision to let Cisse go. I'd be very surprised if anyone in your comments disagrees with that. It's the right time to let him go. And if you look at the players that we've now let go, we've let Colaccini go, we've let Taylor go, and Cisse and Townsend. 3 of them are the right decisions. The 4th one being Townsend, we had no say in the matter because Palace triggered the clause and we had no option legally. So Cisse moves on. So what will he be remembered for? Unfortunately, it'll be off the field antics. So he's been in trouble with the police with his cars. He's had his cars towed away, and he's got about 4 girlfriends. You remember my video last year, which got about 9 to 10,000 views, where Cisse was having an affair with 4 women, and it's claimed, I have to say, that he fathered a child to a girl underage. That's fathered a child, so that's just rumours. But Cisse will be remembered on Tyneside for his brilliant goals in the first 18 months or so, at St James's Park, but he'll also remember the last 3 years were really, really poor. Well then, Cisse moves on. That leaves us now with Armstrong, leaves us with Ivan Toney, Riviere, Mitrovic, Perez, possibly De Jong and Dwight Gale. So that now leaves open a number 9 shirt at St James's Park. It's rumoured that Dwight Gale's been wearing that already in training today. Personally, for me, I would like to say Mitrovic, but Mitrovic loves the number 45. It's personal to him. But that's been the video. Get your comments down there below. I've been laying up on, and I'll see you later.